Hey guys, what's up? Came on to do a little reading. I just did the Pisces reading, but since that was kind of like OT from before, I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do one that's gonna be for today. So we're gonna go ahead and pick somebody, some little sign here. See who needs to hear it. And let's see who we get. Ooh. This one has 2 on it, so I'm going to put it back. Gotta pick one that only has 1 because I don't want to do 2 signs today. It gets kind of sticky. Okay, Libra. Confirmation, because we had Libra on that card too. All right, Libra. Looks like you're kind of resting right now. Maybe contemplating something that's going on. Maybe something's keeping you up at night. Some kind of thoughts. Let's see what else we can find out. I'm going to pull a couple of the what's the news cards and some of the self-direction cards, and then we'll clarify. So, but we've got a 4 of Swords kind of at the top. Let's see what's at the bottom. Just curious, right? Ooh, and a Queen of Swords at the bottom. So, that's 5 swords. So it seems like you're thinking about something that's like a battle. This is some kind of battle. And you've already got your sword up. So you're kind of ready. You're standing in wait because you're ready for this battle that's coming. That's the way it feels. I don't know if that's what you're thinking about and it's keeping you up. Because you know there's something. Either there's a conflict that's already going on, or there's something that's brewing that you already know is coming, and you're kind of thinking about it. Let's see. Tell me about Libra. Brick wall. Defense mechanism guarded. Brick wall. So possibly you're trying to work something out with this person, but they're holding a grudge against you. Oh, too many. Tell me more about Libra. Long haul. In it to win it. Tell me more about Libra. Okay. I guess it started to peek out and I put it back and it still came out, so we got to take it. We got repo. Uh-oh. Turn and kinky ways. Okay. So this feels like you've been kind of in a type of relationship with someone for quite a while. And they've possibly been in this energy, in this kind of like party animal type energy, possibly a sex addict, because we got kinky ways here. And this is all about like fetishes, fantasies, being open sexually, and for that to come out with the party animal, sex and drugs. It looks like, and then we've got repo. Financially incapable, repossess assets. So it looks like that not only is this person looking elsewhere with the sex, party animal, drugs, and alcohol, but also that's kind of affecting their finances, which is a normal thing that happens, right? When you're on the low vibrational side. Like, things are going to be affected in the 3D, which is basically kind of done to help you move into a more positive direction, right? It's communicated so that you can see that this is not good for you, or for whoever this person is, if this is your partner, or this is a person you want to be your partner, but you're like struggling with. But we've got guarded. So it looks like maybe you've been trying to communicate with them about their ways, possibly about them being irresponsible financially and about their partying. And you've just been met with a brick wall. This person does not want to change. There's nothing you can do to reach this person. This is brick wall energy, right? Let's see what we get from the self-direction cards. So looking at it like this, I see why this is keeping you up, right? Because it's like, how can you work with this person? You can't. And sometimes that's the hardest part about it, is accepting that you cannot work with this person. You know what I mean? Accepting that they're in an energy of, partying, and they're not responsible, and you don't want to let this person take you down too. Tell me about Libra. Okay, we got success, abundance, maintaining humility, status, and privilege, right? Because the only way you're going to maintain is getting away from these kind of energies. Looks like we got quite a few here that popped out. We've got share the joy, gratitude. Again, gratitude. Chance, probability, and independent, going your own way. And then the independent card came up right underneath those cards describing this person that is unstable, unreliable, a party animal, and possibly an addict. Whether it's a sex addict, drug addict, alcohol, whatever it is, an addict. What are they telling you? Go your own way. It's time to put those boots on. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what I'll do. Walk away from you, right? That's what it's about. Take a chance. I know you've been in this for the long haul. This came up kind of under the long haul, but I know you've been in this for a long time, right? So you already know what to expect. You've put enough time into this that you know it's going nowhere. Right? So it's time to take a chance. Take a chance and walk away. Let it go. Is it really worth it? Is it worth risking your abundance and your success? I don't think it is. And this is telling you, remember the smile. Remember, you can have this. You can be in this energy with the people around you. You can make new connections. It's time to walk away from this energy. Okay, I'm going to pull some tarot and see what else we can find out about this. All right, tell me about brick wall for Libra. Brick wall for Libra. I saw the magician pop up, which most likely this person is a magician because they create lies and scenarios to keep you invested. Oh, there's two. We got another sword and a 3 of Pentacles. And I feel like this is the truth about who this person's working with. And that's what the brick wall is about. They're never going to tell you. They're never going to tell you who they're working with. The truth, it's just not there. It's just not there. It's time to move on from this. Tell me about the long haul. Tell me about long haul. Okay. We got the Magician and the 9 of Pentacles. Clarifying long haul. So basically, this person has been doing magic. And when I say magic, I'm not talking about witchcraft. When I say magic, I'm talking about creating illusions, just like I said earlier, right? Creating scenarios to make you think this isn't what's going on, right? Just being deceptive in general. And this is towards an independent person, right? An independent lady. A person that takes care of themselves. But you can't let this magician control you like this. It's like I'm feeling a lot of red from these cards. And possibly it's the love that you have for this person. You know what I mean? But they're not looking at you in the same way that you're looking at them. And a lot of times that's the challenge in relationships. Is this person seeing you the way you see them? As far as a partner. What type of partner or what type of relationship do they see you in? It might be different from what you're seeing. Because this feels like a magician that you're dealing with. You're dealing with a person that has no problem creating scenarios. Magicians love to do magic, right? So how do they do magic? By saying things that aren't real, showing you things that aren't real, right? So like we can't get caught up in this, even though like the magic makes you feel good, right? But it's not honest, it's not true, it's not real. And we've got the Queen of Cups. So like on top of this energy, this like this addicted party animal type energy, we've got the Queen of Cups energy coming through, which is like a loving, kind person. And it feels like that's all you ever show this person. Love, kindness, and still this is the way they respond to it. So what do? Close that cup. A lot of times I love this card, because I love the Queen of Cups in general, because she is like the kind, generous, loving, like it's just that warm person that everyone loves. But I love this specific Queen of Cups in this deck because the cup is closed. Which means what? You're not opening your heart to this person anymore. You're not giving this person your emotions, which is the right thing to do, I feel like. Now let's see what's going on with these ones down here. I'm going to pull on success and see where this success is going to come from for you. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune when I said success. So, let's see. Conflict, battles. We got the Five of Swords. I feel like you see in the Five of Swords, it's basically the two in the back have given up, right? Or you've defeated them. That's what it looks like. And that's what you're going to have to do. In order for you to get success in any scenario now, you're going to have to defeat this energy. And when I say defeat this energy, I don't mean the person. Defeat the energy that's driving you towards this person, right? That love that's bringing you towards this person, that's what needs to be defeated. That's what needs to be crushed. Your desire to be next to this person, right? Because we need to accept what's happening here. I mean, and possibly that's the conflict that you have, because that came up under brick wall and together with the Four of Wands, that's about resting. So it's like, you got to set this down. You got to defeat this energy and walk away. Tell me about share the joy, gratitude. We've got Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is a healer. So it looks like someone in your energy, possibly like a family member, a friend, or someone, a coworker, has some healing abilities, right? possibly a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. I'm also being drawn to Aquarius. So spending time, because this was with the Share the Joy card, right? Spending time with these healing, nurturing energies, right? These people in your life that are very comforting, they're very stable. It's possibly time for you to kind of seek these people out and spend time with these people. This is what's going to heal your heart, because these are real people, people that have a real honest love for you and care for you. And spending time with them is going to help heal you and heal your energy and help you love and respect yourself more, so that you don't feel the risk to want to go back to a situation like this. Tell me about chance, probability. I'm seeing opportunities and adventures is standing out. And we got the Two of Pentacles. So there could be possibly more than one opportunity coming towards you. You know what I mean? But this is where you really need to look within and kind of find what's going to work well with you. And really, again, still, I'm seeing a lot of red in the overall spread. So I feel like this is something that has to be decided with your heart. You have to use your intuition in order to make this decision about what's going to work well for you out of these options, these choices that are coming. Because no matter what you do, remember, there's always a chance that things might not work out well. Got my deck upside down. But we do have, I don't know why it called me to this, but it called me to look at the bottom of the deck, and we do have the Four of Wands, which is all about stability. So it looks like you will make the right choice here, and that's going to bring in a very stable foundation for you. I know this is a marriage card, but I don't necessarily see it ultimately as that, because stability is going to be what's going to be your foundation. And then possibly that comes in. But, oh, excuse me. I feel like I'm going to have hiccups. But we need to make a choice and find that balance. Pick that opportunity that's going to work best for you. Now we got the last card. We got independent, going your own way. So tell me about independent. Oh, so these two stood up. Oh, it's more than two. We've got the Emperor, Strength, Two of Cups, Two of Swords. So it feels like there is an Emperor coming in, or you're going to embody this Emperor energy. With the Strength card, no one's going to be able to move you out of this. And you got the Two of Cups, which is like an agreement, partnership, some type of like unified love. And then we've got difficult choices, stalemate. I don't know. So with everything else that I'm seeing, it looks to me like you're blocking out this match. You're saying, no, this isn't for me. This person has fetishes. They're a party animal. They're not good with money. That's not for me. That is not the match that's made for me, right? Because you possibly have all the opposite of this, right? You're able to maintain your bills. You're able to maintain your household. And you're able to stay faithful. You don't have these issues. You're not a party animal. And this is not who you are. And so what are you doing? You're not getting into these type of contracts, right? You're staying strong in your Emperor energy. And the Emperor energy is embodying every single aspect. The Wands, the Pentacles, the Cups, and the Swords. Your thoughts, your actions, your feelings, and then what you do in this physical world, right? Mastering those things with strength. That's what it is. That's the best thing that you could do. And I see this working out well for you. Within the Emperor energy, you can accomplish anything. You've got everything under control. So you can move forward now, right? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I love y'all, Libras. And I'll see you again on the next one. Take care.